Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. My name's Gigi. Today we're going to be doing a watercolor and line art project called Starry-Eyed. So here's some materials that you'll need for the project. You'll need a cup of water and some brushes, watercolor paint, paper, pencil, and a black marker. Let's dive in. So I'm going to start out by drawing an eye. Now you can draw any type of eye shape. If you want to do an anime style or a cartoon, or if you want to do realistic, go for it. You're going to start out with an eye shape here, and then I start out with doing the fold up on top. And then make sure to put some details in the corners. And then once I'm done with that waterline, I'm going to start making the iris. Now, if you watched my making faces and how to draw people video, you'll know I'm a big fan of bushy eyebrows and drawing them. So of course I have to give this one a bushy eyebrow. But please feel free to make any type of eyebrow or completely leave it out. Up to you. This is your art piece. Have fun with it. So right here I'm drawing and going over the top of the eye to make it look like she has a winged eyeliner. Right here I was starting to mess with like eyelashes and stuff like that. You don't have to do this. You can completely skip this step and it will come out just fine. Because once we start putting watercolor over it, you're not even going to see it. Now once you're done drawing your eye and your eyebrow, you can start adding some celestial type of shapes in there, like stars, moons, suns, really kind of just hype that up a little bit. Now I didn't do it in this project, but also if you want to add a star shape inside the eye instead of a pupil, go for it. Now once you feel you have enough shapes on there and you've got all your stars and moons all done, we're going to dive in and start doing the watercolor. So I'm going to start taking a blue, purple, and pink, kind of like our other project that we did last time. Don't be afraid to add a little bit of water in this. You really kind of want to have that galaxy type of theme for the inside of the eye. And then we're going to start by painting in our stars. I'm going to start doing some yellow for the stars, and then the moon I'm going to do like a light blue and some yellow. And then the sun you can make obviously warm colors, yellow, orange, or red. And then for the diamonds I actually just took a little bit of light blue and white and put a little dot on there. Now the eyebrow, you can make any type of color. I chose to really play up the warm colors and the warm hues in this eyebrow, so it gives a little bit of differentiation between the cool colors of the eye, the cool colors of the little tiny moons, and really kind of tie in that yellow too of the stars, the moons, the sun. Now I kind of went a little overboard with the red, so now I'm going in with a very dark brown and a little bit of red mixed in, just to really kind of tone down that red a little bit and make it more brown. So right now I'm going in with some reddish undertones for the skin color, so that way it really makes the eye pop out and look 3D. decided to go with more of like the galaxy almost spilling out of the eye, or the galaxy makeup. So I'm adding a little bit of blue, some purple, some pinks up there to make it look like eyeshadow. And I'm adding it a little bit down there too, because it just looked too cute not to add all around the eye. Now the thing that's really going to tie this all in is not making the whites of the eye completely white. So I'm going in with a little bit of light gray and a little bit of that red that we use, kind of like the brown, to just kind of downplay that white. It shouldn't be that stark white. I'm going to go in with a little bit of that, and then a little bit of blue, and then I'm going to swipe away a lot of that color with a dry brush, and that'll remove a lot of that, so it won't look as dark as it is right now. Now that we have that all painted in, let's let it dry for about 10-20 minutes. So I'm going to start outlining the eye with a thin marker. Now you can use a thick marker if you'd like for this, go for it. My marker actually started being wonky, so I ended up only doing like half the eye. You can see that right here. So if you didn't draw in your eyelashes before, now's the time to do it. You can go over it, you can make them nice and thick, or you can leave them out if you'd like. So my white marker was actually acting up for this, and so I used a white pastel to actually make the little stars in the eyes. You can easily use a white gel pen or a white paint if you'd like, up to you. Or even a white color pencil would work just fine. And then once that's done, you can start outlining your stars, your moons, your sun. And with that, the project's complete. Thank you so much for joining me on this project. If you liked it, leave a like down below. And as always, stay happy, healthy, and hydrated. We'll see you next time.